Yo, what up? Welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. It's your boy, Highly G. You got Lady Soul over here. We got the man on the couch, cash only. You know what I'm saying? AKA Mr. William R. Graham. They say bad times don't last and good guys do. But I really don't know if that's a true statement after seeing this album this week. I don't know about that. We gonna definitely be going for it. All right, start the show. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
All right, y'all. What's good, motherfuckers? We in the building. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. You know, it's the Monday rotation. There is no Monday Night Football, but we do got Monday Night Basketball and Monday Night Raw happening right now. That is cracking right now. And also Keep It a Brick. We stay in the rotation as always. Let's do our check-ins real quick. You know, check in with the lady of the show, Lady Soul. How you doing? How you living?
I'm good. My daughter turned 18 yesterday.
Hey,
I was sad about it, but I was crying for a little bit, it was emotional. But no, I'm glad, she is coming into her own and less money I gotta spend. I like that for me.
I like it for you too. Too. All right. The man on the couch.
You know what I'm here for. You know what I'm here for.
Oh.
I'm here for all the smoke. Hold on.
Why is he so aggressive?
All the smoke, damn it. Because it's been long awaited. I'm happy to be here. Glad to be here, man. How you guys doing? How you guys out there in the brick community? How you guys out there doing? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Welcome. But I'm good, Highly G. How you doing, sir?
I'm all right. I'm doing me. Had to struggle this week listening to some shit.
Yeah.
There's a little struggle listening to some shit this week. Not only that, I don't know, man. It was a cool week, man. It was all right. I was just been chilling, just trying to stay out the way. School starts officially for me tomorrow. So yeah, back to the grind, back to the slavery train that we call education. But I'm cooling. Slow motion. I'm ready for the show though, because we have a lot to talk about. Especially about your mans. So anyway. But let's get to the real shit. Today is President's Day. Yep, today is President's Day. It's a holiday here in America that we celebrate our president during Black History Month. Just want to throw that out. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Just want to throw that out there. But the only president that we will be acknowledging on this day, is a Black one by the name of Barack Hussein Obama. Straight up. That's the only motherfucker I'm acknowledging right now. It's Black history.
Just
Black.
Barack.
I want y'all to understand that. Not only that, did y'all check out? I'm pretty sure y'all did not do your homework on the Loving case. This week.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Nobody did their homework. So I want to let y'all know y'all all failed. Y'all all failed.
I'm sorry.
So the Loving case was basically not a civil rights case. It was a part of a civil rights case that happened in Loving, Wyoming, if I'm not mistaken. This place had segregated interracial marriage. Basically, a white man or a Black man could not be with their white counterpart. It was also a movie. They turned it into a movie, believe it or not. So again, y'all all failed though. I'm ashamed of you niggas.
I know. I'm sorry.
Shame on y'all. All right. But nah, Barack Hussein Obama, Mr. 44. That's what I like to call him. That's what I like to call him. Mr. 44. The man who took out Osama bin Laden. The man who created Obamacare. My man. Barrio. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Salute to you, my man. Salute to you on President's Day. Thank you. All right. That's all I wanted to say. That was it. That was all I wanted to say about President's Day. I ain't really have nothing else for that shit. I didn't give a fuck about President's Day.
It wasn't as much traffic today. I give it that.
Exactly. I was off today.
Thank you, Obama. Thank you, Obama. I was able to stay home and just chill. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the shit, man. Let's get into it, man. Stephen A. Smith. Mr. the coon that flew over the moon, as Marlon would call somebody. Attacked Serena Williams at her performance at the Super Bowl this year. He said if his ex or if his girl was up there crip walking XYZ, you know what I'm saying, that she would be out of his house. He would be done with her.
If his wife went to her ex's.
Mm-hmm. Basically, if his wife went to go diss her ex on a public stage, she is that. You know what? Stop it, nigga. It's too early in the show for that. John Redcord already cutting up, bro. It's too early in the show for that, bro. Anyway, what's your thoughts on it? Okay.
I'm here. So you want my thoughts?
Yeah, let me get your thoughts right now.
I think Stephen A is right. I think as a man, Stephen A is right. My lady cannot go out there and participate in anything that has to do with her ex, dissing him. You feel me? None of that bullshit. We don't want none of that going on, baby. You feel me? Ain't none of that going on. Why would you even attend that? You feel me? What do I mean? What? Anyway. It's a W in my boy book.
So please talk some sense into this. Man.
What?
What's your thoughts on this situation? You back?
You telling me you let your lady go out there to diss her ex?
I just feel like, why does everything have to be about Drake? First of all, Kendrick Lamar is from Compton. So is Serena from Compton. She already said she's been wanting to work with him for a while. Mm-hmm. And why not be on the biggest stage? She's not a football player. She's never going to be in the Super Bowl. So why not? I don't think it had to be about just Drake. I don't think so.
Fair. That's a fair assessment. Fair assessment. I said it's a fair assessment. Now I'm gonna bring it on. Even if it was about Drake, who gives a fuck what Stephen A got to say, bro?
Exactly.
Fuck that. Listen, I respect Stephen A's career, but listen here. His personal opinions do not influence me at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Do not influence me at all. Now, again, would I allow my girl to go out there and go diss her ex? If that's what she want to do, cool, bro. Don't mean necessarily for me that I have to accept it nor agree with it. But if you do that and you are making a point to willing to step out, then maybe you should stay out. I get that. I get that part. I get that part from y'all. I get that part. What I don't agree with is me. Now I may feel that way, but it ain't never gonna project that. Not gonna do that. Can't do that. Why would I get upset because she's dissing somebody that probably hurt her? Now again, y'all gotta remember, your man's the lover boy though. He's the heartbreaker, the heartbreak kid, right?
HBK.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Canadian HBK. That's wild. That's fucking wild.
Time out. Put that comment.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Can we put this comment up right here?
What's the comment? She's gonna crip walk right out of his relation, right out of his marriage.
Appreciate it, Frankie.
I don't think it was that deep, though. I don't think it was that serious.
I think that's what I.
First of all, Stephen A. Smith, the key word is if. You don't even got a wife. Like, shut up.
Right? He ain't never get married.
Listen, man. Let's keep it a brick. Never mind Stephen A. right now. Never mind Stephen A. right now. Let's keep. Y'all got my energy up already. God damn it. You telling me? So you telling me your man can go out there on the world biggest stage, so y'all say, and diss his ex publicly?
If they kept on fucking dissing me, he been dissing her for years.
Time the fuck out.
Facts.
Time out. How is it dissing her? How was it dissing Drake? If she would have, let's say she would have crip walked the squabble up or motherfucking DNA.
Listen,
she didn't do it to them songs. She did it to these songs.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Her name was
Drake
in that
been,
song.
Wait. Drake has been shooting shots at her white husband. I said it. Her white husband.
He a groupie.
And that's fine if he is.
He's
but that ain't his place to tell nobody that she a groupie. Like, that's like somebody
I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that.
You telling me a motherfucker turn around and been calling your girl on record a hoe for 30 days, like for 30 records straight, my nigga, and you finally get some get back and you ain't gonna take that?
You know, so obviously you know something I don't know.
You finally get the opportunity.
It's obvious you know something that I don't know.
It's
obvious you know something that I don't know, but we not there. We're here at
okay,
the Is it acceptable? Is it acceptable for you guys?
It is acceptable because I would hope my man would know the amount of petty that I am and would accept me for me. Okay, and wouldn't worry about the other nigga. It doesn't. Okay, he doesn't matter.
I guess at the end of it all, why are you so worried about doing this and trying to diss this man? What you still holding on to that you got to go back out there and diss this man?
Listen,
because he keeps
out of pocket like a bank robbery, Frankie. Out of pocket, bro. It's out of pocket. That's out of pocket behavior.
Don't encourage this nigga. This bullshit.
Don't encourage me for what?
Don't encourage him in this bullshit right now.
Okay, listen.
Don't encourage this bullshit.
Oh hell no! Don't bring up his ass.
Fool me once.
Listen. All I'm gonna say is this: you diss my girl in about 5-6 songs, nigga. I'm a crip walk on the stage too, nigga.
Shit, I would have been next to her crip walking. Shit.
The only thing she didn't do was call a nigga name out. That's all she didn't do.
I would have respected it more. I would have respected it more if the husband would have did it. Nah, baby, let me get it this time. Let me get him. You feel me? Let me get it because that's who has the problem with.
That don't hurt.
First of all, it's Black History Month. We were not gonna do that. Why would we have that white man in that performance?
I want y'all to stop using Black History Month as a fucking excuse. Stop it.
Listen here.
Stop it.
What we're not gonna do, we're not gonna turn around and sit up here and act like this man ain't been haunting this girl, this woman, this professional tennis player for X amount of months. Just you know what? I'm gonna just move on. Cause that OVO coat is something seriously wicked out
here. Frankie, who's right here?
It's about as bad as the
I'm gonna talk to you, Frankie, because you got sense over there. Who's right now? Just because you the only one making sense.
Oh my god!
This man, it's a dub. It's a dub in Drake's book. It's a dub. And you got two of my exes up there trying to clown me. How that look? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's move on because we are not gonna.
We're definitely not.
It should have been Skip Bayless. It should have been.
It should have. No, it should. No, we don't need Skip. Fuck Skip.
Definitely.
Keyshia Cole shares. Listen, Keyshia Cole, man. Keyshia Cole's, man. Why
Can I take
getting embarrassed?
I know. I got a whole thing.
Tag me in.
Why she like getting but why she like getting embarrassed like this in public? What the fuck?
Keyshia Cole.
Go ahead.
All of this, you going at it with different females about Huncho. You out there stepping, as we would say, for your man, right? To turn around to send AB pictures, texting them, you miss them, this and that. Yeah, the true epitome of these hoes ain't shit. Excuse my language. But the true example of, we can't this ain't got nothing to do with Huncho because he didn't get caught doing nothing. She did. And a nigga exposed him. Now, AB, that was some whole shit. You shouldn't have did that. But Keyshia Cole, you were dead ass wrong.
Wait. Time out. Tag me in on that.
Can I get tagged in?
Somebody tag.
Go ahead. Tag.
Just real quick.
Go ahead.
First of all, Keyshia Cole, you're like a whole legend out here. Maybe in these Cali streets, but you're going out real sad. You're going out real sad. Well, no, I mean, I would just say she's going out real sad. She's giving me very like basic thirsty vibes. Like, stop. You're too pretty to be doing the shit that you're doing.
Gotcha.
It's not that like, please. Yeah.
All right, tag me in real quick. Let me get in this one right quick.
There you go.
All right, here we go. I just want to know, why would you do that with AB after AB numerous amount of times have embarrassed you numerous amount of times on social media? Why would you do that to yourself? The fact that she stoops this low on AB, it says a lot.
It does.
It says a lot, bro. It says a lot. It's really disappointing. I'm really sad to see that. Like, Keyshia's a beautiful woman. So for you to be out here literally simping over Antonio CTE Brown is wild to
Don't
me.
forget the CTE now.
It's wild. Hey, I'll take my team takes full responsibility for that man's CTE. Okay, once Vontae Burfict hit that nigga that one time, he ain't been the same since. I'm saying it out loud.
Well, a bird is always gonna be a bird. Who's the bird?
I mean, the bird is
Frankie. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, no.
He must work for you, huh? He must work for you, Cash, huh? It seems like you guys got a lot of the same
points. Got niggas on the payroll now.
Yeah, you got.
It ain't payola. It ain't nothing.
Are you sure?
Wow.
You know Drake's your boy, so it's not far fetched. Do you know?
My boy. Every episode I get jumped. I always gotta stay. I gotta put my back against the wall and come out.
He said, "Fuck that! If that's the change," he said, "Give me a ticket to Oaktown. I can change." Wow.
Nah, for sure, Frankie. We talking shit.
No. We know, man. I'm like, what? This man got you on payola, Frankie? I had to question it. I was like, hold on.
I ain't making that much bread now. I can't be paying people now.
I was like, who sent you, nigga?
Who sent you? Miss Keyshia Cole. I was a big fan of Keyshia Cole too, man.
Yeah.
You know, I should have cheated too. You feel me? But
you know what?
Wow.
I should have cheated too. But
what is wrong?
Yeah, you like out of all people. You think if you're gonna do anything, if you're gonna be creeping or whatever you're gonna be doing, you're gonna think of somebody that has some decency to keep the shit, under surveillance, not under surveillance, but under wraps. And AB, the first thing AB did was go straight to the internet. And like Frankie said, right after Valentine's Day.
I mean, niggas don't give a fuck about Valentine's Day. Shit, I'll tell you some shit right now, nigga. I heard a motherfucker in my own apartment complex get motherfucking busted out on Valentine's Day.
But just the picture, the way she was like from the back, like just look real basic. Like
it looked trashy as fuck, bro. It's real. It's trashy.
Stop.
What up?
Know your worth and at the tax. Stop that shit. I don't want to see that no more.
Word. Anyway, let's move on. Your girl had, what is it? Is it Haley? Haley Bailey. There you go. Haley Bailey. That's what, Miss Chloe's sister. You know what I'm saying? Our resident nephew. You know what I'm saying? Halo. That's his mom.
Yeah, that's our nephew.
Yeah, our resident nephew, Halo. Because we always use that man's photo. Well, I know I do. When every time this motherfucker here, well, hold on. Wait, this motherfucker here always say some crazy ass shit.
Me?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
You're pointing this.
I know the camera's fucked up. It's
I was like,
What happened though?
Because every time he say some wild shit, I always got to use the motherfucking, the Halo thing. So every time. Anyway, she came out with this statement while she came out on live. She was cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I love to see a woman in the kitchen cooking, but I ain't gonna lie. She looking good. I just want to know. She asked a question. Is micro cheating a thing? She said that people at work micro cheat. They literally micro cheat. Micro cheat.
I need you to break that one down. What is micro cheating?
So she said micro cheating is basically having like a work wife or a work husband at work. Somebody that you confide in, and it's kind of like, do you feel like that's micro cheating? I'm like, I didn't even know micro cheating was a thing, to be honest with you. I just thought it was either you cheating or, you know what I'm saying, like you ain't. Is the work wife micro cheating a thing? Is that really a thing for y'all?
I definitely think, I wouldn't say it's micro cheating, but I definitely feel like it's inappropriate. I don't like that whole work husband, work wife shit. Okay. No.
Frankie, I'm with you. I thought cheating was cheating.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Take that whole micro shit out. What is that?
Like, what the fuck? It's just cheating, nigga. It's just not. There's no smallness to the shit. It's just cheating.
Like, just trying to throw the micro in and make it like.
How do you make that sound good? Like, oh, I was just, I just cheated this much.
Listen.
A little bit.
So this topic is bringing me back to that Drewski video when he was at the workplace. And he has you got the girlfriend in the workplace, and you be so in love and so happy, and then when your family come pick you up for work,
like, damn, bitch, why you picking me up?
Like that's what that reminds me of.
Dogs.
But Michael cheating. I think everybody, if not everybody, a good majority of the people have a work husband or a work wife. I think that's a thing. Majority of the people know. He got to be you motherfuckers. You feel me?
Okay,
I've done it. I can say I've done it at work. You feel me? Like this Bay at work now, and you other niggas better not talk to Bay while she at work either. You better talk to her on your own time. You feel me? I
be like, and I'm standing on business too.
And I'm standing on business. You hear me? But what my boy say, cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
It's inappropriate. It's very inappropriate. I don't know. It's just funny, man. I don't know.
Respect.
I just think about that shit with Drewski a lot, man. Like,
why
you
you
so happy at work?
Shit. Niggas in the freezer and shit. That shit crazy. So if I'm playing a video game and my customizable character is involved in a romance, that's micro cheating. Possibly if you enjoying it, shit. Shit. Are you getting off on the shit? That's the question. Micro cheating sounds like she kissed it a little bit. It does though, right? Like she just put the tip
to a whole nother level, guys. Knock it off.
Hey, what Kendrick say? Let me put the head in.
You know what?
Oh man, that shit is wild. Let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on. ASAP Rocky had his closing arguments to this week, like last week, actually, Friday. Mm-hmm. On Valentine's Day, I believe Rihanna showed up to court with the two kids, you know what I'm saying, in tow. You know what I'm saying? That a lot of people were upset that Rihanna was not speaking to the press. I don't know what you motherfuckers be really on out here in these streets, but she's going through a traumatic situation right now with her baby daddy. I don't think she gives a fuck about you niggas in the album.
Her baby daddy might be going to jail. Like there's nothing to discuss right now.
Do we really care about ASAP Rocky? I mean,
I don't. I really don't.
So,
wow. I mean, damn.
Yeah, it's ASAP Rocky. We don't care. Rihanna, how are you today? How are the little ones?
That's exactly what it was.
How are the little ones?
That's exactly like. Let's see can we get a photo of the kids? Yeah, let's get you together.
Yeah,
with the kids.
I mean, of course, I don't want another black man to go to jail. But they don't give a fuck about him. If it wasn't for Rihanna, then paparazzi wouldn't have been there because they don't.
This case probably wouldn't be so high profile at the moment. No. So, I mean, thank you, Rihanna. Because you putting the light on his case. So, because it's always been about Rihanna. So they've been drawing pictures of her. So
yeah, that shit crazy. It's kind of like watching the fucking Chiefs, and then every time Travis Kelce scores a fucking touchdown, what they do, they turn the camera straight to Taylor Swift. Like I didn't first of all, fuck the Chiefs, but I'm definitely not watching to see
facts, Grim.
To see that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to see it. Anyway,
do you think that helps or hurts his case though?
I don't think it matters. Yeah. This case is I don't think it criminally hurts his case. No, because again, the evidence is the evidence. That's what matters in court. Even though this world is now the court of public opinion and social media, but it's we still have some checks and balances and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I think, I don't know, but not only that, but did y'all see how the prosecution and the defense were kind of going at it during this session as well? They were going back and forth. It was a lot of name calling, a lot of objections, a lot of calling out lazy stuff. The prosecution got so mad that to the point where he turned around and threatened to air out the whole case. Go ahead, Cash. You said you look. Like
I just wanted to say, if I'm on trial and the defense ain't talking shit, calling people names and all that, you ain't doing your job. I'm paying you too much money to be sitting up here being nice. I need you to play a dirty game. Fuck them people.
Oh my
Get me off and clear this case out. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if my defense ain't making no goddamn noise, something's wrong. You feel me? So I like that. I like to hear shit like that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Again, so what are y'all outcome verdicts for this case for ASAP?
When is the verdict?
It should be soon. That was closing argument, so normally it takes some after closing arguments. It takes some time to deliberate. So they're probably deliberating as of this point.
I mean,
I
with the
don't know.
money Rihanna got, I'm gonna say not guilty.
I
Okay.
would say it's ASAP Rocky. Do we really care? Like, do we really care? Because it's
Nigga,
him.
give your fucking opinion. Is he going to jail or not, nigga? Guilty or not
I
guilty?
really so with this case, I haven't really been paying attention. It's ASAP Rocky. Dude, like,
All right, moving on.
so
I'm gonna
that's
go
how they're
with
harsh.
deadlock.
That's how they're harsh.
I'm gonna
as
go
hell.
with it. I think I'm gonna go with a deadlock case. That's the smart.
That could
answer.
happen too.
I
Yeah.
think it'll be deadlock, and they'll probably have to retry this case. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Anyway, since Cash couldn't give us that, you know what I'm saying? He can't actually give us the motherfucking middle plugs at this point.
Yeah.
So here is the middle plugs, folks.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Cash from Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You know where you guys at on YouTube. We are there. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. Hit the share button, man. It's all free, man. But everything is Keep It a Brick. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, too, if you're one of those guys, man. And for all the old school listeners, man, we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. That's all audio podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys keep checking us out there. And make sure you guys keep staying tuned in to Keep It a Brick.
My man, always coming through with the middle.
For sure.
Appreciate you. Just real quick, can you put up that Gloria comment? Said probably pay some fines and do a few months. So maybe, but his sentencing at this point, they are trying to give him 24 years. So keep that in mind. We'll see.
One of my favorite quotes from my favorite TV show is, from The Wire. ASAP, you only do 2 days in jail. The day you go in and the day you get out. That's it.
Damn, he just no fucking cares. He doesn't care.
It's ASAP. Do we really care? Like, it's Rocky. You feel me?
Oh,
Speaking about shit that we may not
don't care. Yeah.
we may not care about. Your man Drake and PND drops a joint album on Valentine's Day called "Sexy Songs for You."
Was it really a joint album or just Drake's old songs that he just?
I don't know. I don't know. I listened to this album.
Yeah.
We said we was going to do an honest review. Hold on, honest review, because the simple fact that someone said that we were biased against their favorite artist, the guy that's wearing the shirt right on.
People. Me.
Yeah, the guy that said me, smiling and shit. First and foremost, so I listened to this album 4 times. It's 24 tracks on this album, I want to say.
21, 22.
21, 22?
Yeah.
I struggled in some areas of this album. I'm not going to lie.
Gotta pull out the track list.
It was a lot going on. First of all, I want to say this. As much as the whole situation with Drake is between Kendrick, I was actually looking forward to this album. I want to put that out there. And I'm going to tell you why I was looking forward to this album. I was looking forward to this album because one of my favorite songs by Drake and PND is Come and See Me. That is one of my favorite fucking tracks, and they killed that on that album. On that, and then I like PND. I'm not even gonna lie. I fuck with Party Next Door. I like PND. I listen to P4. I listen to P2, P3. I listen to all of them. Trust me. I fucks with PND. I fucks with him. I say all that to say this. Your man's kind of dominated that album for it to be a collaborative effort. Collaborative. When I hear you let 21 get a lot more leeway in the album in a collaborative record than you let your own artist get his shit off. So that bothers me at that point. So that's a strike right there. All right. Another thing that pissed me off about this album, a lot of the songs felt like throwaways. They felt like they were some shit that you just recorded and then you was like, hey, P&D, Let me get your ass up on here. As my man Frant Fire, but they were clearly a bunch of throwaways. I wouldn't go fire yet.
Yeah,
but
no.
I'm not gonna go fire yet. I will say it was decent. It was a decent album. It's okay. It's all right. It was a decent album, but it was missing a lot of things in this album for me. It was no soul in this album. It felt like it was a lot of throwaway shit. It pacified the audience as it always does. And I'm just saying, there were some good songs on there. Bam, go ahead. Let me let you get that.
Let me tag in. So first of all, like you said, I'm a very big Party Next Door fan, and I like Drake. I'm not biased by any means. I was actually excited for this album because I thought it was really gonna be like a real Party Next Door and Drake album. But like you said, it was a lot of throwaways, and I just felt like it wasn't consistent. It was just very like all over the place. And the title saying some sexy songs for you, I didn't really think none of the songs were sexy. Like I didn't even get no like sexy vibes off of none of these songs. The only song that I really liked, that I kind of liked, was Deeper. And I think because that was just Party Next Door, it wasn't really Drake on there. So yeah, I'm honestly, I mean, besides Give Me a Hug, I mean, I'm looking at my, because I literally had to like go through the list.
I like Brian.
Brian still was good.
Again,
I'll say Lasers was good.
Lasers was good.
So we not gonna talk about Raining in Houston.
Hold on, I didn't
care for that.
Raining in Houston was good. No, Raining in Houston was good.
Good as hell.
Raining in Houston was good. Raining in Houston was good. He had some cuts on there. I was upset that you wasted that Yebba feature, though. I was upset that you wasted that Yebba feature on that bullshit ass rinky dink fucking yuppie Saturday Night Live sounding ass bullshit. Because that's what it was. Bullshit. That was a horrible feature for Yebba. I did not like that. Did not like that. I did not like the song with him talking. What was it? Come to Padre.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
That was a no.
That was a skip, bro. That was a skip.
That was a big ass fucking skip.
That was a skip. That was a big skip for me.
That was a big ass fucking skip. And I ain't trying to hear that. It's already bad enough I had to hear that on All the Dogs with you and motherfucking what's my man's name? Motherfucking Bad Bunny. Skip.
Yeah, I liked On My Way. I liked On My Way. That was cool.
No.
So is it
no, the Saturday Night Live SNL 50th anniversary was good. I'm not talking about that, but what I meant by that was it was horrible music. That song with Yebba was a wasted. After hearing what was that album with all the baby mamas on the cover of it?
How much better,
man?
My love for that was that funk too, bro.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like I expected you to utilize Yebba in a better manner than that. After you done had this woman sing on your fucking album for an interlude, that was the most beautiful song on that motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? So again, here's my ranking for the album. If we gonna go 5 out of 5, no, not going there. It's 5 out of 5 is the score for a perfect album. For me, this shit is a 2.5. And it's a 2.5.
Generous. I say it's a 2.
And that is me being completely honest. And the reason why that shit is a 2.5 is because it's missing soul. I did not come here to listen to you sit up here and drag on a fucking feud that you still involved in and that you lost and you still poking niggas. How you gonna dress a feud after you lost, nigga?
Just 1 second. Just one more thing for me, and then you can take the floor.
You can have it at this point, Cass.
I feel like it was a filler album. I think it was more of like, I'm gonna throw this out there and see how the people receive me, and we'll kind of go from there. That's what I think. But okay, let me tag you in, Cash. You can go ahead and
go ahead, Cash. Cash. You have the floor.
And I respect. I respect
you
guys' opinions. I respect your fucking 2.5 on the album as well. Definitely feel like it was some throwaways. I do feel like it was some throwaways. A couple of them tracks on there, I do feel like they were sexy. Like I said, Raining in Houston, Laser, deeper. One of my favorite songs is Greedy on there. That's one of my favorites on the album. Give Me a Hug is definitely a standout track.
Oh yeah,
You feel me?
Hug was cool.
Now, but minus all of the beef shit, because that's what y'all had to go to because y'all dragging it out now.
Brought it up.
Hold on, damn it. Hold on, damn it. I also feel as though this album was something, like we said, it was a throwaway. It's something that's gonna get you guys, let you know, hey, I'm still in the game. And when he dropped the later on the solo album this year, this is when y'all go get the real music. You feel me? So it was a throwaway. I do feel like it was a throwaway. But I definitely did enjoy some of the cuts on the album. You feel me? Not all of them. We got particularly the same fucking skips. I think we skipped the same songs. But for the most part, I like the album. It's something to listen to. I'm not gonna lie. It's something to listen to for me.
Here's the deal.
Like
where would I rate the album? Where would I rate it? Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 3 because I'm a Drake fan. You feel me?
Fair. That's fair.
And the only reason I'm giving it a 3 is because Party is overwhelming at times to me with his voice. Even though he was not on the album as much, sometimes I'd be like, Party, cut it out. All that shit you be doing. Cut it out sometimes.
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
really?
Cut it out. Party is
Drake
overwhelming.
Who the fuck needs to cut it out? Like,
it's Drake.
Bro,
it's the boy.
Listen, Mr. Aubrey.
It's Mr. 15, 16 years in the game. Stop it, guys.
Listen.
He ain't acting like it the way he's carrying on. Okay.
Stop.
That nigga say background music.
Stop. Here's the deal. He dominated that album.
Mm-hmm.
He dominated that album. Drake dominated that album to the point where it was just really like, God damn. Am I gonna enjoy any of Party shit? And I'm not sitting up here acting like Party's the next fucking Michael Jackson or some shit like that. But I do want to hear some shit I do want to hear Party, but then I also want to hear something different besides you calling out your enemies and talking about you want to fuck bitches. That is not sexy to me.
I guess.
Killing your enemies is sexy, my nigga. Come on. He could have left that leave that for the summer. Yeah. Leave it for the summer.
You say you collaborative effort. It didn't really give me a
coming in the
Appreciate
summer.
That, Frankie.
Listen, you say that coming in the summer. I bring all that smoke, all the ammunition, all the guns that you need for the summer. That's the shootout season. That's when you should be shooting it out. How you shooting it out trying to make love and shit? But numbers don't lie. I can't even front. LOL. He's still on top with the strings and everything. Numbers don't lie. You know that. We know. Numbers don't lie. Stats don't lie. You know, men lie, women lie. Yeah, sound like background music. Whew. It ain't even that. I wouldn't even put that shit in my background. Just being honest.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a brick here because that's what I do. Don't pay them no attention, people. Don't pay them.
Do we not? What the fuck?
These are the Aubrey haters. These are the
Aubrey haters.
I'm not an Aubrey hater. I love Drake, and I've been to like 4 Drake concerts. I like Drake. But the corny shit he been doing,
Aubrey haters,
just like throwing that jersey off the stage the other day.
That shit was corny.
Corny shit.
If it was,
you know it. Knock it off.
Supposed to be my dog. Supposed to be my dog. You was like my left.
Nigga,
come on, stop playing with me, man.
No, we're not doing that. Listen,
walking around with bullet holes looking goofy.
That shit was hard,
goofy. No, it was not.
Listen, I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not about to do this with you and this shit about that fucking DeRozan shit, bro. It's a business. That nigga ain't shot a motherfucking ball on the Toronto fucking Raptors court. Nigga, you are an ambassador, an influencer. Stay in your fucking lane, bro. Stop making this shit personal. Stop making this shit personal because the nigga chose to go to another team.
Y'all
and he's from Compton, so why would you think there would be?
You niggas made it personal when you picked the side.
No, he's from Compton. He's gonna pick his side. Nigga, the side was already picked.
Grim, I had to.
He said, "How dare? Don't you quote DMX? How dare you? Damn right."
Yeah, Frankie knows. He's been doing corny shit.
Listen,
it's okay.
Nigga, listen. I told you. Listen, like I told you, he came out last week.
He's a corny nigga. Is what you're saying?
Listen, he came out. Listen, he came out last week with the bullet holes and the smoke in his shirt like he was from the fucking Shield in the WWE. Bro, the nigga, stop it. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
He's acting like an amateur. You got all these years in the game. Act like it. Stop with the gimmicks.
We were dogs, Frankie. We were dogs now.
Nah, man.
All the dogs, man.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Period. Again. The album is definitely getting a motherfucking 2.5 for me.
3 from
2.5.
3 from me.
That's fair.
And
I
I'll see
wouldn't
y'all in the
expect
summer.
anything less.
And I'll
I
see
mean,
y'all
I
in the
thought
summer.
you would have gave it a 5.
If you would have
so
gave it a 2, bro, I would be shocked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would be shocked. My jaw would probably hit the fucking table like the motherfucking Beetlejuice movie. Just straight to the fucking floor.
He's good at making target music like most.
Oh wow, dang! I didn't say all that. Now, whoa,
I ain't gonna say that,
wow.
but yeah.
I mean, you know,
I guess.
the way he's moving, that's where he gonna be. He gonna be a Forever 21 artist
That
in a
boy
minute.
gonna be like,
hey. And forever around. Say that with it. Forever 21 and
Anyway.
forever around.
I don't
We're not
know,
gonna forget.
I don't
We're
know
not
if
gonna
he
be
should
forgetting
wanna
about
be-
who he is for a while. So
Listen, wanting to be Forever 21 is an issue. Anyway, let's move on, bro. To be in Forever 21 is Cash has the debate question.
oh yeah, man. Listen, man, it's a debate time, man. Hey, bricklayers, this for all y'all. Check me out. I was reading something on the Shade Room, and I wanted to get an opinion from you guys. So you guys make sure you chime in on this. So, quote: this girl wrote on the Shade Room that her mom is living with her and her fiance, and for the time being, and last night she went through her boyfriend's phone. The mom went through the boyfriend's phone to prove that all men cheat. She found messages between him and another woman sending selfies. Should the young lady be mad at her mom for getting in her business or her fiance? Who should she be mad at? Should she be mad at her fiance for sending selfies and texting, or should she be mad at her mom for getting in her business?
I'm gonna let Soul go first. Ladies first.
Yeah, I would say both because first of all, like if that was my mom, like that's weird. Like I don't know why she would have went through the phone. That doesn't make sense to me. But that's like little compared to the pictures he's sending. I'll be more mad at my man, than my mom. But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cash, you wanna?
I go last on this one.
All right. I'm probably gonna be mad at moms first. And that's exactly why, Frankie. He just said it. Overstepping.
Yes.
Listen, there's a lot of shit in people's phones that needs context. I would rather if you're gonna go through my phone with me so I can be able to provide that context for you, because a lot of shit you may see in there may be misconstrued, or you may see it another way, right? That doesn't go without saying that, fam out here, he out here just like, you know what I'm saying? Like he Austin Theory and some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you should be mad at that individual too for stepping out of the relationship, not taking accountability, XYZ. We already know that part. But I'm a firm believer of if you go looking for shit, guess what? You're gonna find it.
You gonna find it.
You gonna find it every fucking time. Every time.
Can I have a moment?
Go ahead, sir. You got it.
Can I have one of the moments?
I ain't got no sad music for you, but go ahead.
I'm gonna have one of the moments. Listen to him. God damn it, mom. Did I tell dad when you were cheating on him?
Shit.
Oh no. You know what I was gonna say? If that nigga got time to send selfies, he got time to get a second job so he can get his own place. Why he living with them any goddamn way?
No,
That's
why
what
she?
you
No,
need to be worried about.
she's living with them. Mom is living with them for the time being.
Like,
Oh, she definitely needs. Hey, not only that.
So-
See, I want to know first of all, why is mom all in the shit?
yeah,
You
there's
feel me?
boundaries. The boundaries.
See,
It's a lot of
outside-
questions there.
Outside influence always fuck up shit. You feel me? You don't know if their relationship was going great. Relationship could have been going real good. You fucked that relationship up because you put your 2 cents in. You wanted to show her all men cheat. But like I said earlier, mom, I didn't tell when you were cheating on dad.
But not only that, why inflict that type of trauma that
On your child.
did you experience on your child?
Yeah.
Why
Some
would you
moms
turn
are
around and-
jealous of their daughters, and they just don't want. They want to be miserable with them. They want them to be miserable.
Fuck
Because
that.
I don't think. Why would you do that? I don't. Yeah.
I just, again, be mad at the nigga. I'm not ever gonna say no. Don't be mad at him. He did wrong. He stepped out. Okay, he got caught. Y'all got to figure that out. Y'all figure that out. You understand what I'm saying? But moms, the disrespect though.
No, you know what's crazy? Because I want to be put in that situation. Now, what if your mama was in my phone sending me selfies? And
You
let
know
her
what?
go through my shit. You feel me?
Wow.
You feel me?
I mean, I
wanna-
thought
you-
about it, but I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
go there.
hey, it
You
could
want to
be
do
that
all
could
this
be
extra shit. Your mama could be hating on you and probably want what you got. You feel me? She
Exactly.
probably want me to.
She probably
You feel me?
plotting like, all right, now that
Yeah.
now that she out the picture, now I can give you some of this.
now
old
I can,
monkey cat.
you know, yeah.
Give you some,
yeah.
give you some of this old monkey cat. Now that's what we're doing. Give it.
And hey, Frankie, that's the thing. They want to be able to say, "I told you so." I told you so.
Yeah.
Sometimes
that
I told you so.
bro.
It can be kept to yourself, dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sometimes it's okay. Just let them put their hand on the stove. That's their hand on the stove. Let them burn themselves.
And sometimes you gotta let people live. That's like you said, put the hand on the stove. That's how people live. You gotta live and learn. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. It's no other way. It's no motherfucking other way.
Mom's was dead ass wrong, man.
Dead ass.
And listen. If I was put in that situation, hey, don't come to me about what your mama brought to you. You need to go deal with your mama. You ain't find this. Your mama did. You feel me? Everything was going perfectly well.
He said, "I told you so." Is translation for "I'm a hater."
No, for sure.
I definitely agree.
That's
I
just
definitely
dirty.
agree.
I don't.
That's just
I
like
don't
when
like
a black person turn around and say, if a black person ever turn around and say, "Well, you better than me,"
you better than me.
You know what that means? That means, nigga, you're stupid.
A lot of people,
Exactly.
and I didn't know. A lot of people didn't know that. That's what we mean by that. When we say
Oh
you better than me. A lot of people don't know that. That's what
I
we
get
mean.
offended
So,
when a motherfucker say you better than me.
I'd be like,
what
I
you
ain't
mean,
doing
nigga?
that goofy shit.
Fuck out of here.
Couldn't have been me. But nah, listen, everything was going perfectly well in their relationship from that before that moment.
Perfectly well. I mean,
I don't think the beef should be with. I don't think the beef should be per se with her fiance. Beef is with mom.
Listen, yes, I agree with you, but perfectly well is a fucking stretch, nigga. Like nigga sending again. My man is out here sending glamour shots, nigga, to somebody.
He said glamour shots.
I'm reciprocating the energy. She sent me a selfie. I sent her one back. Hey, I thought this is what it was about, but no,
couldn't be me though.
My motherfucking, and listen, and if you for sure don't pay my goddamn phone bill, you ain't got no business going through this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no
I just don't think you shouldn't have did that. The mom was out of line for that for sure.
All right.
Damn
Speaking about, let's move on. Speaking about out of line shit. Cardi B and Offset.
Are we back to them?
Back to them. Again. Cardi B was recently spotted outside on a date on Valentine's Day with NFL player Stephon Diggs.
Mm-hmm.
Offset got a little bothered by that. Said some things. Accused her of some things. Thoughts?
I mean, I'm happy for Cardi. I'm glad Cardi out living her life. Like, he been cheating and doing his shit. So let her live her life. Like, why you putting stuff in songs? Like, go, you wanted to be single, nigga, go be single. Why are you worried about her?
Okay. Well, I guess I might be a dog in this situation. Let that man cheat in peace. Let Offset cheat in peace. You stayed with Offset through all that shit. Now all of a sudden this nigga's a dog and XYZ. Let that man cheat in peace.
Do you know when Offset became a dog?
When did Offset become a dog?
When one of them hating ass homegirls said something. That's when he became a dog. That's when Offset became a dog. When your hating ass homegirl said something to you. Bitch, you wasn't thinking that before. Listen, now Offset.
No.
Let that man cheat in peace.
I'm gonna say this. Offset, you some hating ass shit, what you doing, you feel me? And
yeah, it is though.
I think it has something to do with money. You know, she dealing with somebody with a bigger bag than I got.
Exactly.
That's what it is. I got a bag.
It's definitely ego.
If I got a bag, you feel me? My own bag, I don't give a fuck how much it is. It could be $100,000, $200,000. It could be $45. You feel me? And this nigga making millions. I still got a bag. Nigga, you getting something that I had her already. Guess what? We're going to deal with each other for the rest of our lives, whether you like it or not. Nigga, we got kids together. You feel me?
That don't mean shit.
Charge you for that.
That don't mean shit. Having kids together don't mean shit. Like, she's supposed to just let him dog her out and dog her out.
No. That's not what I mean.
I'm not saying
that's not what I mean. But when you have a child with someone, you guys are going to be dealing with each other for the rest of that child's life or your life.
Oh yeah, facts.
You feel me? So I don't understand the hate and shit coming from. I said, nigga, I still got to deal with this broad. We may not be dealing with each other sexually, but I still have to deal with her. Now,
But
I ain't gonna say let them cheat in peace, because goddamn, I'm still not a fan of Cardi. Bitch, you said you were cheating when you was pregnant. You need your ass kicked to this day. Damn it.
hold on, time out. Here's the thing that bothers me with Cardi.
That nigga said we'll talk business
Was her standard was I'm single. When I'm single, you single. That's not how relationships work. When especially if we've broken apart, we split actively. You know what I'm saying? We'll, that's just not how things work. Okay, we split. Cool. Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get back with you, but that don't mean options stop. That don't mean any of that shit stops.
Sure don't.
Because it don't stop. And that's on both sides of the field. If we not together, then that means that I'm able to go entertain if I want. I would rather you motherfuckers go out there and go heal first. But hey, niggas do what they want to do at this point. You know what I'm saying? So
can I add more fuel? Can I add some more fuel to the fire?
Go ahead. You go.
Don't nobody be knowing y'all be getting cheated on until y'all females say something. Like you make yourself look stupid, bro. Ain't nobody know that. You feel me? Ain't nobody know you was getting cheated on until you said something. Let that man cheat in peace. Damn it.
No, he need to let her. He need to let her be happy in peace. Leave her the fuck
and that
alone.
Too.
Go be a hoe. Go be a hoe.
Go
be a hoe.
Why don't they go both do that? Like, look, my nigga, go be a hoe in the streets. You can become the next Ric Flair. You know what I'm saying? Just have all the bitches up on you, and then she can go do what she want to do. As long as your kids is being taken care of, as long as ain't nobody being hurt or done, by all means, go throw your fucking private parts a party. By all means.
He thought she was just gonna keep sitting at home looking stupid with them kids while he out here doing his thing, and she not. He don't like it.
Not looking stupid.
I guess.
That's not looking stupid. Looking stupid is when she announced to the world that she was getting cheated on. That's looking stupid.
You know what?
Nobody knew they.
You know what? He got a point there.
That's looking stupid. I don't give a fuck how nobody feels.
That's
Women.
One thing. One of the things I
when
y'all
put your business, when y'all put your business out there, women, that's when you look stupid because nobody knew. Nobody knew.
One of the things I dislike about Cardi, she puts everything on social media. I really wish.
Girl, go start a podcast, girl, and get the bag.
Man, you just be putting everything out there. I mean, literally everything, nipples and all. Nigga, just out there. Don't give a fuck. At least go get paid for this shit if you gonna do that.
I'm telling you, shit.
OnlyFans or something. These celeb relationships, man, with the media all up in y'all business. That's another thing. Keep if you don't want that shit on Front Street, be private. Be very private. You feel me? Y'all don't want to be private. Y'all want the pictures to be taken to y'all and this my new boo.
That's validation. That validation.
Y'all want that.
Bro.
You feel me? Nah.
Anyway, fuck all that. Let's speak on some real shit. The family of Sonya Massey agrees this week to a $10 million lawsuit against the police department who killed Sonya Massey. If you do not remember, Sonya Massey was the woman who was killed by the police officer as he thought that he was being threatening with a pot of boiling water. $10 million lawsuit settlement. Cool, but that doesn't bring her back.
No, at all.
I don't think that's enough. They should have paid more.
It'll never be enough. It'll never be enough.
No,
but I just don't think it just okay, you give them this money, but these people will never be the same again.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, that's it for me on that one. I don't really have too much for that one. I think it just sucks. I'm happy that the family did receive some type of justice, though. So some form of justice. But
again, is money considered justice?
No,
that's a good question. It's just it's a band-aid, bro.
It's a pacifying.
We had that conversation. We had that conversation a couple weeks ago on the pod, and we were talking about justice being served. And I'm like, no, it seems like the only form of justice now is people getting money. That's not fucking justice. You feel me? Justice is arresting those officers, prosecuting those officers.
No, I'm with you on that.
That's justice.
That's definitely
everybody thinking money can solve all problems. Money don't solve all problems because I still got to deal with that hurt.
But again,
I still got to deal with that.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It doesn't like. Again, it's a pacifier. You know what I'm saying? It's and what I mean by when I say justice, it's like, all right, yeah, there was some negligence found, and it was proven that there was negligence found. And so we can hold someone accountable. Someone has been held accountable but they wasn't held accountable criminally. Unfortunately, they was held accountable civilly, and which is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like someone should have been placed under jail. Someone failed that woman. This, you know what I'm saying? And the question is, did the cop get indicted?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I don't think so. I think it was the option. Hey, we could go this way or we could go this way. And the family like, well, we could be balling. Yeah. We doing this for you, Sonya. You feel me? Like,
well, I feel like it's a lose-lose. Like
family...
they don't take the money and then they go to trial. They're gonna get off anyway. So, I mean, shit.
I don't think
at least her son would be taken care of. You know,
I don't think the family was just initially out looking for a cash.
Cash grab.
Nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's not what people look for when their family member has been murdered by police officers. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, because my uncle was killed by LAPD. I don't know if I ever shared that with you guys. No. But my uncle, when I was younger, I was about, I think I was about like 16, about 13. He was killed by LAPD. He was killed, and then before he was killed, he was also involved in the Rampart scandal somewhat. If a lot of people don't know about the Rampart scandal in that area and shit like that, Rampart was a corrupt LAPD section of the city, and they turned around and did all of that. It was just a lot of shit he got caught up with. Yes, he was a street nigga, but he got caught up with them. But he ended up when the police, one of the dudes that was in the Rampart scandal had did something kind of unlawful. Then eventually my uncle ended up being shot by a police officer in a traffic incident. So eventually he had a kid and he had a wife at that time. They ended up getting that type of stuff and getting all the monetary shit. But I guarantee you, that wasn't what they were looking for. It was more or less like, oh, let me go ahead and get what I can get in this situation because it holds someone accountable. It puts a stamp on somebody that did something. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's justice at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. But it just holds someone accountable. Somebody admitted, okay, we fucked up, and that was it.
Yeah, my aunt's husband was also killed by the San Diego Police Department like 6 years ago. And the same thing. But yeah, I think it's just like you said, it's just a band-aid, and we can't bring them back, so we're gonna throw you some money, and yeah.
But also one more thing just to add to it. The reason why they give out those amounts of money is because it's the worth of the person who would have lived if they would have done something with themselves, or if they were working or something like that. So that's why you get those amounts of money out of people when they unlawfully die and stuff like that. So just a little heads up. All right. You got a question. Who brought this question? I don't even know who brought. Did you bring this question? Yo, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Question is, what song would never get old to you?
Oh,
that one.
Go ahead.
So
can I go first? My song that will never get old to me, and I want to hear it for like the first time, and how I felt, was "Crew" by Gold Link. Every time I hear that song, that's like I want to hear that song for the first time again. That's like my jam. But
that should be beating though. That shit ain't gonna lie. That should be hitting. That should be hitting.
I don't think I'm familiar with that song.
She see money all around me.
Oh fuck no!
Man. Hell yeah, that should be hitting.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's a hater. Anyway.
Go ahead, Mr. Aubrey Graham. We already know who you choose.
Yeah.
The reasons that we're here. Yeah.
Oh.
A song that would never get old to me. Listen, the Fugees. The Fugees. What's the damn? Is that Ready or Not?
Yeah, Ready or Not.
Yeah. The Fugees, Ready or Not. Man, I still remember because it's that 90s nostalgia feeling when I hear that. And so I go back to being a kid again. I remember that song would never get old to me. The Fugees, Ready or Not.
All right, that's a good one. For me, a song that'll probably never get old. It's from an old school group. from the West Coast called Second to None. It was DJ Quick's group. It was the song that I'll never forget is called More Like a Player. That shit, bro. Again, a little bit of West Coast hip hop for you from the 90s and 80s. Check that out. Hey, Frankie. So here's the deal. I was listening to the SOS band late last night. I do kind of like listen to different type of music late at night. But I was listening to the SOS band. I was listening to it wasn't Just Be Good to Me, but it was Take Your Time. That shit right there, that Take Your Time by the SOS band, boy, that motherfucker make you feel like you on some GTA Vice City shit right there, boy. I be wanting to just get all crazy over that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know a little bit of that. I know a little bit now.
Too Short, Blow the Whistle. That's the classic.
Oh, Too Short, Blow the Whistle. That's that shit.
Yeah.
Automatic. I remember Automatic. I think it's from was that that's the Whispers or something? No, was it no? It was the Pointer Sisters. Yeah, Automatic. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah.
Oh, and Cause I Love You by Lenny Williams.
Oh, that's a classic.
Cause I Love You by Lenny Williams would never get old to me.
That definitely. Y'all let us know. You know the rules and shit like that. But before we go, we do have a new little segment.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. We have a little small segment. We carved out a small segment for Soul because we wanted to make her. Yeah, this is all about our collaboration here. So Soul to Soul is the segment. Soul is going to be dropping some positive gems for y'all and shit like that. So get your sage ready. You know what I'm saying? Get all that shit together and give it up for Soul. So,
I mean, I guess it's positive. But I would definitely, I saw this earlier and I was like, this is so true. And I saw what it said is no matter how sad their story is, don't let them people move in with you. I was like, that is so true. I don't give a fuck how sad your story is. You're not moving in. So you guys don't ever forget that. No matter how sad the story is, don't let them move in with you guys. They're not going to leave.
I think that was a good one, Soul, because I just gave my homeboy advice about that. I just gave my homeboy some advice about that.
Damn.
That was a good one, Soul.
I'm always believing in motherfuckers need their own space. You can stay for a little while, but you got to go.
That. I'll give you some money towards a hotel. You're not moving in.
And I'm agree with Soul too, because people will fuck up everything for you.
Absolutely.
Other people will fuck it up for you. You feel me? You feel me? My house is clean. Now my house is junky.
Bathroom smelling like piss because niggas is pissing all over.
I had food. Now I ain't got no food in this motherfucker.
Everybody drinking up my Kool-Aid and shit.
Yeah.
Can they pay the utilities?
Nah, don't worry about that.
No.
Nah, they can't pay the utilities. Nah, just get your shit. Anyway, folks, that was the show for today. Appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you, Soul, for your enlightening moment. Appreciate you.
Next week it'll be a little more positive. I just thought that was really important to share.
All right.
On my heart,
It ain't
it was from Soul. Again, Soul to Soul. That's it. All right, folks. We are out of here.
Until
we'll be back next week. Yes. And until next week. Shit. Oh, you know where to follow us at. I'm not even gonna drop all that because y'all know where to follow us at. Y'all seen the motherfucking middle plugger already. It's at the bottom of the screen. Utilize that shit. Go ahead. Make sure y'all keep following us on Facebook because we need we're close to 100. We're close to 100, so we need a little bit more shit on Facebook. So just go fuck with us over there a little bit. I know it's not a lot of fucking shit over there, but there's clips and
appreciate it, you guys.
All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Check that shit out. So again, thank y'all for coming through. We love you because without y'all, you know what I'm saying, there is no Keep It a Brick because y'all make these motherfucking bricklayers, and we salute y'all for coming through every Monday, showing up. All right, that is it. We are done. We are gone. We will see y'all next week. We out. Peace.
Bye.